y'all, so it is 4:24 p.m. right now and I haven't eaten lunch yet. I was working non-stop the whole day today because we just need to finish this out. It needed to be done before we roll off this internal project and then we get on to a different project. I think we're starting to onboard tomorrow. Today is Wednesday, October 18, and we're gonna start onboarding to the actual billable project tomorrow. My team consists of people who I have worked with before and I really enjoy working with them, and I know that we'll work well together, so I'm very lucky that I was put into this kind of project with this team because I've mentioned this in my recent videos that we are working with AI, so that's pretty cool, but it's something new for me and so I have no experience. I'm just glad that like this group of people will provide each other support basically, and I'm not as nervous as I would be. I literally worked nonstop since 7 a.m. I woke up pretty early today. I wasn't planning on vlogging today. That's why I didn't pick up the camera until like really late. When I did pick up the camera, I was pretty much just recording myself developing, and it's been rough honestly since last week, since I got back from Seattle. I am really tired. I've not been taking care of myself since I got back basically because it's been a little stressful, and there were some days that I skipped lunch, didn't eat anything until dinner basically, or I would just drink a protein shake for lunch or something, or in the morning if I did get hungry, just so that, you know, I filled my stomach and I wasn't, because the hunger does distract me from focusing, and if you find yourself so focused on something, it's so hard to like pull away from that because it's hard to get to the point. So I've had a lot of that the past week and a half pretty much, and it's coming to an end, our time in this internal project. So our sprint ended last Friday, so we had 3 extra days and pretty much until tomorrow, because we're not really starting on anything for the next project until tomorrow or Friday. There's no rush on it, so they told us that we could just keep working and finish this out in a more clean way, so the handoff for the next team would be a lot smoother and we don't leave this code base a mess. But yeah, I'm about to get ready to grab dinner with a really good friend of mine, an old friend of mine from high school and middle school. We were like best friends. We don't hang out that much anymore, but like it's really nice. Like pretty much once a year we hang out. Yeah, I'm really excited. It was just her birthday, so that's why we got to talking again, and then we planned this pretty last minute, I would say. I'm so glad today I didn't need to stay until like 7 or 8 p.m. to work on this, but I did not eat. So yeah, I don't know, I'm probably gonna do like a few days in my life, show you guys around, see what happens tomorrow during closeout. We are gonna have a retro on Friday, I believe, just so, you know, we give feedback to the management team and to each other, basically share how this sprint went and what could be done, what went bad, what went good, what we could do to fix this in the future. So that's our retrospective meeting pretty much. We're gonna do that on Friday, and then tomorrow we're gonna clean up the code base, document as much as we can for a clean handoff to the next team. We don't know who the next team is. There's not really anyone assigned yet, but I'm just excited to start on a new project. And yeah, the rest of the day it's just gonna be dinner. Tomorrow is closeout, and I will take you along with me on that. Yeah, I just hope that I'm not like working non-stop like I did the past week and a half basically tomorrow, so I can talk to you guys more. And yeah, that's why I haven't been really active on YouTube, and my health is kind of deteriorating from not taking care of myself because of this, and that's really my fault. My company is so great about like focusing on your health and making sure that you don't overwork yourself, but personally I am just that kind of employee. Yeah, that's just me as a person, so it's really not their fault, it's totally mine. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready right now. It's 4:30. I'm so tired. I think my head hurts because I didn't eat today. Alright, let's see the traffic. There's always like, traffic's my worst enemy. We're going to the Source at Bonnet Park, so it's like a little Korean mall. I think that's what it is. this is only my second time, and it's basically in the middle of us, so we're meeting up there. We usually meet up like in Cerritos or like just that area because it's in the middle, so can't wait to see her. Okay, so I will see you guys later. Maybe I'll show the mall a little bit. I really didn't think that I was gonna bring my camera, but here I am. Hello. I'm trying to make up for like not posting that 1 week. It's more for myself, keeping myself accountable for, you know, making more videos, even if I'm working, because I do enjoy it, and it's been good momentum so far. Yeah, even though I'm really busy at work, I still want to do this on the side. I am proud of myself for pushing through, but right now it's getting really hard. Okay, well, I'm gonna start heading out, so yeah. Video mode. Okay, see you guys there. Throwback. And then I cannot.
Do you earn money?
No, not yet.
Kyla is very famous. That's a very good camera. Is that new?
No, I know about it.
I thought you had a Sony one. I do. I'll grab it later.
Oh wow, that's not.
It's blurry.
Yeah, it's not focusing.
Aww.
Okay, so it's 8:40 p.m. right now. I didn't expect to be out this late, but it was just so fun. It was just so natural. Like, we have so much history. She was basically like my sister growing up in like middle school and high school. We were best friends. We were like the bestest of friends, and it's really nice to just hang out again. And yeah, we FaceTime my parents, and then they always get so happy. My whole family gets really happy when we hang out and see each other, because it's just been so long. Again, we will hang out once a year, but we're gonna try to hang out at least once in the fall and once in the spring from now on. But okay, my camera's off. I just wanted to say hi, and it was really fun. I'm headed back home, and I'm just gonna shower and go to sleep. And tomorrow I'm hoping to wake up early, because I woke up early today, and I enjoyed some time by myself before I started work. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow, and then yeah, I'm excited to kind of finish up the work tomorrow, wrap up, and then start on a new project. Good morning, you guys. It's 7:29 a.m. I was hoping to wake up at like 6 a.m. but I guess I was just way too tired and overslept, and I didn't wake up with my 6 a.m. alarm, so that's fine. It's still kind of early. I feel the air right now coming from the outside, and it feels really good. Morning air is just so different. Usually the first thing I do is just put on contacts, wash my face, do whatever kind of business it is, and then if I'm really busy, I don't even make the bed. But I usually make the bed after I wash my face, and then start work. Honestly, that I don't really have a morning routine or a long morning routine. That's pretty much it. Yeah, let's go put on my contacts. I just recently started using like this motion sensor light from Amazon, and it's just enough light to like brighten up the whole bathroom. I do this instead of turning on the light with a fan, because it's just so much better and it's a lot quieter. I think in the morning it kind of just gives me a little bit of anxiety because it's so loud, and I just woke up. I'm gonna brush my teeth, wash my face, and then just start working, I guess. goal for today is to finish some UI work. It's mainly static, so it shouldn't be too bad. So there's like a couple screens that I need to finish up. One I'm almost done with, and the second one shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, because it's static and there's no API integration, it's fine. But there was one feature that we wanted to integrate the API, and that's what took forever. API integration can get really complicated, especially if you're not familiar with it, and it took us 4 people to figure out that we should just go get help from AWS support. And then they told us that it was just apostrophes that we had when we were passing in the parameters. That makes a difference. That's what was happening, and then on to the next error, and that's pretty much what development is. You're just solving errors. You're gonna see errors every single day you're coding. The API was integrated successfully yesterday for this big feature. Hopefully I finish up the UI work in the next 4 hours. So I just finished both of my stand-ups. That was my last bench stand-up because I am officially rolling on to a billable project tomorrow. Well, technically it started yesterday, but there is still some overlap, and onboarding is kind of taking a little bit for the client side, so there's still a few days where we are overlapping with the internal project, hence why we're finishing out and wrapping up today, and then tomorrow will be retro, talking about how the whole project went. It's 9:49 right now. Bench stand-up ended early. While I was in that meeting, I really don't need to pay much attention, so I usually do some development, but I'm gonna hop on a call with my coworker right now to talk about the last few cards on the Trello board. I showed Trello my last day in the life, so if you're interested in looking at the tools that we use, I do show it there, so I'll link it down below or on the screen somewhere. We're gonna discuss the last few cards that we need to take care of, and then clean up the board, do some documentation, and then we should be good to go by end of day today. Hopefully. I really hope I don't stress out too much today. I'm really hoping my brain lets me take a break too. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I don't have other meetings until 1:30, so I'll have a lot of time to do some development and then hopefully finish up everything that is within scope. Very excited. Very, very excited. And I think I'll have time to eat lunch today. Now 1:52 p.m. I pretty much just did development for literally since the last time I picked up the camera. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I'm just waiting on a confirmation from the designer. I just wanted to clarify about a design that I wasn't really sure. I usually try to confirm in case I'm like misinterpreting the design on Figma. So just waiting on that, just one more thing, and then we can push to the develop branch, and then we'll probably deploy that. Also deploy to main because I think everything's good. And then next would be doing more documentation. So again, like the handoff is better, and the next team will know exactly what's happening. I'll finish this up before I have lunch. I'm so tired. But I was so focused the past 5.5 hours, been heads down. If I'm focused, I do not want to let that go. Like I think I do well if I don't, even if I get hungry, which is really bad, but it's a bad habit. But I mean, I do get my work done that way. It's 2:45 and I pretty much logged off for lunch at like 2:35. I need to stop doing this to myself. Take better care of yourselves. But I have been going through it lately, and I noticed that work heavily affects my personal life, and like it easily affects my mental health, and it's because I let it. I just don't know how to kind of cut it off, you know, because I work from home too, and I've mentioned this before, that like personally I'm just that person to skip meals to keep working, and I need to feel accomplished by the end of the day, and if I don't, I kind of don't feel good mentally. I don't know how else to say it, but that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna eat and take a good hour lunch. I didn't even take lunch some days last week, so this is to make up for it. I don't usually take an hour lunch. I usually just do like 30 minutes, or honestly even less than that, depending on what I'm eating. Right now I feel okay to take an hour lunch just because I finished a good chunk of pretty much all of what I needed to do today to push to develop. The only thing left is the main branch. So usually main branch is your focus, like your most stable branch. Right now I'm just gonna eat and get back to work after. I feel so old having this. Like, I just take so many supplements and vitamins. I've had so many moments where I'm like, oh, did I take it today already? Or I just don't want to take too much because, you know, that's not safe. Time to go back to work. What time is it? No, yeah, it's 5:07 and I logged off. I'm so happy. I just feel so free right now. And the thing is, I got to a point where I am satisfied with my work. I think I accomplished a lot the past week and a half, especially the past week and a half. And yeah, I'm just excited to start another project, and I'm gonna chill for the rest of the night. I don't know what we're gonna eat. Honestly, we have leftovers, so but I feel like I just got like a rush of energy just now, logging off at 5, and I get to chill earlier, so I'm very, very happy about that. I'm gonna appreciate how much time I have right now, because I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be that way for the next 5 weeks, because this next project is gonna be 5 weeks for 2 projects essentially. I'm kind of nervous, but I'm gonna appreciate the present, and I'm gonna savor every moment that I'm not stressed out, because I'm pretty sure it's been taking a toll on my health. I'm just glad I'm not sick right now. But anyway, I'm just gonna chill for now, and I really don't know when this video is gonna be up. Maybe tomorrow if I have more downtime, maybe this weekend, because I had to edit it too, and that takes a lot of time. But if I rest today and tomorrow I'm not too stressed out, I think I can do it. But anyway, cool.